Hey, my name is Sam the Cell. Today, I'm going to draw my life. When I was growing up, I lived in a happy home with my mom, dad, and twin sister. More specifically, we lived in a hand. From a young age, I liked to explore the great outdoors. That was my childhood. Anyways, everything in my life changed when my parents split up. They decided they weren't happy anymore and just divided. You know the drill. Mom meets someone new. Dad also met someone new. My parents divorced and became visible to meet new people, better known as prophase. As they met new people, they went through a process called metaphase and started to travel to opposite sides. I like to call that one anaphase. As my parents moved further and further apart, there was a pinch that squeezed them apart. New membranes were formed, and I guess that makes telophase. As both my parents split up for good with their new families, they had performed cytokinesis. So then it was just me and my sister. We didn't know what to do for a long time, until she met a boy, George or something like that. The very bane of my existence as I watched my sister and her boyfriend get closer as I stayed alone and still confused. Then one day everything fell into place. I saw her. She was the most beautiful cell I'd ever seen, Jennifer the Cell. I had to meet her, so we met, got closer, eventually we fell in love. And then my sister and I entered the same phase my parents went through. We call it mitosis. Prophase, where my sister and I were both single and meeting new cells. Metaphase, where we all hung out together, went on double dates, and began to form our new lives. Anaphase, where our lives began to grow apart. And telophase, where we began our new lives. And finally, cytokinesis, where my sister and I split into our own lives. We each had our own houses and lived happily ever after. And that's where my life is now. Jennifer and I are happy and waiting for children of our own. So that's how mitosis changed my life, and I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. The end.